Hello everybody, this is Des Rocks About Stuff here, aka Desi. I probably messed up an intro, but I don't care. And today we are going to be talking about Trials of Skobbels, or as I like to call them, Skobbels, because it's easier for me because I am American. I prefer to call them Skobbels because that's what I've been calling them for a long time now. But anyways, I'm going to talk about the new series, which is the sequel to Trials of Derpies, Trials of Skobbels. And I'm just going to call them Skobbels because I don't feel like saying Skobbels. I'm sorry, but anyways, let's get started. So first off in the series, let's talk about the most important thing that everybody is happy and has been rejoicing about since the first episode came out. Simon is back! Yes! Rejoice! Yay! Yes, Simon is back, and he is doing awesome. We've all missed him, and we missed his laugh, we missed his funny joke, we missed everything about him, and dear God, I have missed him too. I'm pretty sure we have all missed him, and we are so happy when he came back for Trials of Skobbels. But now, let's move on from the fact that Simon's back, even though it's a very great fact, and let's get on to a few other things. First off, I would like to discuss the one and only, the mighty Skobbels. Or Skobbels, whatever. So basically, before I get into the series, a few days ago, the day that Trials of Skobbels came out, which I think was Friday, maybe, possibly, I don't know. Yeah, I think it was Friday. But anyways, basically, since basically everybody in the Yogscast was out at EGX, Skobbels took over the Twitter page, and he was tweeting everybody, answering everybody's questions, and I even got noticed by him too. I asked him, please, Skobbels senpai, notice me, and then he said, you have been noticed, Minion, or something like that. I don't know, I have it on my phone. But also, not only did I talk to Skobbels, but I also talked to HelperBot 5000, probably one of the best characters out there. And we had a very intelligent conversation. I said beep, beep boop, beep boop, and he said beep boop, and then I said beep 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 boop, and then he said beep boop. It was very intelligent, if you can translate that. Yeah, also, I did not mean to say that about your mother, but yeah. So yeah, now to Skobbels in the series. He is awesome! Like, alright, you know how at the end of Trials of Derpies, when we saw Skobbels in the sky, it was talking about saying, no, I will be the one to hand out challenges, mwahaha, stuff like that. Well, I did not think that he was actually going to be voiced. I thought he was going to be like Derpies and just type in the chat. But no, he has a voice, and I freaking love that. I love that they added that. Probably wondering why. Well, basically, have you heard Skobbels talk? It sounds amazing. I did not know Skobbels talk like that. I always imagined him with a high-pitched squeaky voice. But no, this is amazing. And you know what? That voice is better. Now that I think about it, that voice is better than the high-pitched squeaky voice. I just love it. I love the way Skobbels acts. I don't know if he's a bad guy or a good guy. Pretty sure he's a good guy because he wanted to stop and stuff like that. But yeah, I love the voice and all that stuff. I don't know who voices him, but you're awesome. And he is pretty funny. I love him. I love Skobbels. And now let's get on to the second character. Like I said, he's my favorite, and that is HelperBot 5000. Now, you're probably wondering why I love HelperBot 5000 so much. I'm just going to call him HelperBot. You're probably wondering why I love HelperBot so much, because like, he doesn't really do much, and he only says, like, 2 things. Well, that's kind of the reason why. I find him absolutely adorable. I mean, I know he doesn't really talk, but I feel like I know how he talks, and he goes like, beep boop. And I find that freaking adorable. I find him freaking adorable. And, like, seriously, in Yogscast, if you ever need anybody to voice HelperBot 5000 for Trials of HelperBot 5000, you know your woman. You know who to call. Yeah. Seriously, I can do a great impression of HelperBot. Beep boop. Nailed it. Alright. Now let's get on to the teams. And which is Flux Buddies, Hat Films, and Shipfo Stew, which is probably now a new ship on Tumblr. Most likely, I don't know, but probably is. And, yeah. Let's start with Shippo Stew. Basically, like, in the beginning, they took different bases, like, they kind of switched up bases, like, Flux Buddies now has Hat Films' old base, Hat Films has Shippo's old base, and Shippo Stew has, the Flux Buddies base. And they turned the Flux Buddies thing into Hulk Hogan. Spoilers if you haven't watched the series, basically. Probably should have if you're watching this. This contains spoilers, most likely. Seriously, go watch the series. It's amazing. Yeah. Basically, yeah, Shippo Stew changed the whole Flux thing into a Hulk Hogan thing. Have a speech bubble, like, saying, like, S-R-Y or something like that. I think he's supposed to say sorry because Hulk Hogan did some things, I don't know. They probably should have turned it into John Cena. Seriously, I do not get why that is a meme now. How did that turn into a meme? Alright, but, yeah. Yeah. So, yeah. Shippo Stew is always awesome, and they're always getting into trouble, especially Sips. And spoiler alert, if you haven't seen the second episode which came out today, Sips actually, had a choice in choosing a bow or a French horn. It actually chose a bow. Mind blowing, really. You think you choose the French horn, but I'm guessing I bet Luz was glad he made the decision not to choose the French horn. Horny. Ross Horny! Yeah, I'm weird. Yeah, he probably glad he didn't choose the French horn because I would annoy the hell out of him like he did in Trials of Derpules. But yeah. Oh yeah. Now Flux Buddies, my favorite team from last season, Trials of Derpules. And well, now I don't know if they're my favorite team now because I still love them. I still think they're amazing. And Kim is still the most adorable person in the entire world. I'm just going to say that there. She's my base / waifu. Yeah, I'm going to say that there. Dear God, I hope they're not watching this. Basically, yeah, I still love them. They're still awesome. But Shippo Stew, although they weren't exactly my favorite, Simon is on that team, and Simon is still awesome. He's still got the Simon charm. He's still making me smile, like, all the way through. Seriously, if Simon had if I got a quarter for every single time Simon Honeydew Lane has made me laugh, I would be the richest fucking person in the world. Okay? Yeah. I'd be rich in quarters. I'd own an arcade, okay? I would own an arcade, basically. And then I'd still have enough money to use on the arcade. Because that's how it works, I guess. I don't know. I've never been to an arcade like that. But, yeah. But yeah, Flux Buddy's still awesome. And I can't really say too much about them because, like I said, kind of like last season, most of the point of views are focused on Shippo Stew. But yeah, not so much the other teams. But, now Hat Films, the team Helperbot has been assigned to. Okay, let's get started. Hat Films. What can I say about them? They're Hat Films. We should all know Hat Films by now. What they do, what they're like. They're Hat Films. There's really no way to describe Hat Films except by just saying they're Hat Films, because that's the only way you can really describe them. And do not get me wrong, Hat Films, awesome. They are totally awesome, and I love them. I still don't know if I'm hot for Trod, Horner for Hornby, or Stiffy for Smithy, but I do know one thing, even though I seriously do not like the saying. Seriously, can we come up with another saying for this, please? Please! The other ones are good, but this one's just terrible. I'm just gonna say it. Well, we all know by now, but I'm just gonna say it. I'm kinky for Kim. I seriously don't like that. I don't mind the Kim part. I definitely don't mind the Kim part because Kim's amazing. Like I said, base / waifu, but the kinky part, I just don't really like that word. That makes it sound weird, like blah 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 blah. That it just sounds like that. Seriously, if you can come up with a better name for it, please tell me, so I won't have to keep using the K word for Kim. Just no. But yeah, back to the Trials of Derpules. What else is there to say about there? Challenges are kind of like last one, with have awesome base and stuff like that. yeah, that's basically all there is right now. There's only 2 episodes out right now, so I can't really say much. And I can't really theorize much, but, oh yeah, I can say this. The theory that I had, that I talked about with Nate Fate, of Simon being Helperbot, busted. Turns out it's not true. Turns out, he was like, he wasn't Helperbot, but, actually, now that I think about it, I do have a theory. Alright, basically, they did summon, Skobbels summoned Simon at the beginning to help Shipfos with their team because they didn't have the best team. So yeah, so yeah, he summoned Simon, and what if that is Simon's origin? What if that's his origin? Wait, now that I think about it, he fell from the sky. That is like, alright, now think about it. Alright, basically, every time someone spawns into the world, they always fall from the sky. Or if someone starts a new series, someone falls from the sky. For instance, Blackrock, Zoe falls from the sky. The apprentice with Duncan, or Duncan's lab, whatever, Kim falls from the sky. And in this case, Simon, Trials of Skobbels, falls from the sky. It came from the skies, Kim. It came from the skies. Thank you, Hannibal, for doing that, so I can make this less awkward. Even though I made it awkward again, god damn it. Why must I make everything so awkward? Yeah, worst superpower ever. But anyways, that's all I have for this time, guys. And before I go, I just want to tell you about this new YouTuber. He's a friend of mine, actually. He's called That Slim Salty, or just Salty, whatever. I don't remember his channel name. But anyways, his name is Salty, and you should really subscribe to his channel. He makes awesome videos. He makes awesome gaming videos of all kinds of different games and stuff. And he said he might start trying making Yolk theories and Yolkscast reactions like me. So yeah, go subscribe to him. Check out his awesome videos, because he's an awesome dude. And his link in the description down below. Leave a like on this video if you did, and tell me down below what you think of the series, and what do you think is going to happen? Do you think Skobbels is going to be evil? Do you think Helperbot is going to, do you think it's going to be like a Trials of Helperbot 5000? Because dear God, I hope there isn't. Seriously, once again, guys, you need a voice for Helperbot, for Trials of Helperbot. Know who to call. Not Ghostbusters. Or Hulk Hogan. Or John Cena. It's me. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Peace!